Hello everybody, this is Adishankar from FICS. Today I would like to take you through a game I played. And about 2 months ago, I had finally started taking chess seriously. And through YouTube, I wanted to share my experience and get better. So here's my game. E4, E5, Knight F3, and Knight F6. This comes to Petro's defense. Randy, who helped me analyze this game, had shown me a trap where after I take, he cannot take back immediately due to this trap. And after Queen E2, he either has to lose his knight or his queen. And you ask, how can he lose his queen? Well, say if he moves it to C5, then all I have to do is move my knight to C6. I'm checking the king with his king with my queen and attacking his queen with my knight. Well, as I was unaware of this trap, I played D3 to strengthen my E pawn. He played H6, and then I developed with Knight C3, and then D6. The reason you move this H pawn is so first of all, that the white's dark square bishop cannot come to G5, and to let your own dark square bishop to roam freely along this diagonal. But he's blocked it in with this pawn, so the move before seems pointless to me. And I played D4. I pushed my pawn to D4. He played Knight C6, and I push further to D5 to move his knight into a bad square. He moved it to B4, and here I did not consider A3 because I thought I had some tactics after what he played. I played Knight D2. He played Bishop to D7. So this is when I saw the tactics. I saw the tactics. So I played Bishop to B5. He took, I took, and then Knight A6. And this is A6 for his knight is a very bad square. And at this point, I think rather than taking, a better continuation for him would have been pawn to C6. I take, he takes, and I have to go back. So let's go back. I took the opportunity to castle, kingside, and then he played bishop to E7. This was a consequence of playing D6 earlier. And then I pressurized the H pawn by playing bishop to E3. And then he attacked my knight by playing queen to D7. I moved my queen to D3. And at this point, I saw that if I can have some kind of two pieces attacking this pawn at the same time and this knight removed, I have this check fork. So I did that by he played knight to C5, and then I played queen to C4, achieving my aim. And then he took on E4, but I didn't really mind since I knew I was going to get it back sooner or later. And then I played B4 to keep the knight out of there, and A4. Crafty, the default analyzing device for Baba's chess, the interface I use for playing on FICS, recommends after B4, A6, knight takes A7, F5, A4, castles, knight to B5, B6, and H3. So I continued achieving my aim by taking on C7, check, and he moved it over to F8, and then I played knight to A8, and then he played F5, guarding his undefended knight, and then bishop to a7, and then king to f7, moving it off the very dangerous back rank. And then I played knight takes e5 check, which was a bit of a blunder since I thought that after he takes, I push my pawn with check, I could take this bishop next move. But it turns out that he has this queen move. Yes, I could have taken here, takes, and here, and I would have gotten a pretty good game and winning back my piece, but I didn't see that, so I played c7. And then he took my pawn in d6, and then I took his pawn in b7, and then he played knight to d2, attacking my rook. I played rook to d1, and then he played knight to b2 here. Then Crafty instead suggests rook to d8, e3, knight to c3, bishop to c5, queen to d7, queen takes d7, knight d2 check, and queen h1, and rook takes d7. So, well, that didn't happen. He played b2, and then here I found this move. I'll give you 30 seconds, about 15 seconds to look for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the move I played was bishop to c5. And I think he resigned here, and I think he thought the same thing, that if he moves his queen, he's going to get checkmated, or he has to lose his queen. So, that was the game. Thank you for watching. Please don't hesitate to comment, and please suggest topics for new videos. Bye, and that was adishankar.